If you only had 30 seconds to leave, would your dog slow you down?
Your dog doesn't know it's an emergency.
Dog bags.
They only know you change.
Come on, all right, good.
This isn't a dog bag. This is an exit system. Guess what? I made a plan. It says panic. So this is the moment where your plan either exists or it becomes a scavenger hunt.
Daisy
Bag
girl.
first. Dog system second.
Daisy.
No drawer search. No where did I put that. No pretending panic makes you smarter.
Ready?
The small stuff isn't cute. It's friction control. A comfort toy. A small food grab.
Come here.
Something familiar. Something useful. Because your dog doesn't know this is a drill. They just know the room definitely changed. Once the vest is on, I'm not starting from zero anymore. Now the system is attached to the dog.
Okay.
Tag,
Dog tag.
pouch, leash point.
Records. Medication. Dog bags. All right, put your collar on.
Control leash. The point isn't making the dog carry everything. The point is making sure the first layer stays with them.
Pack secure. Pack secure. Short leash. Dog bowl. Dog tag. Medication. Information. He's good. I got a collar just in case I need it. All right, I think we're good. Let's go. Come on, all right. Good girl. No, it's okay. Come on.
Lead is the control piece. Not because I'm trying to look tactical. Because distance becomes a problem fast. Too much slack means too much negotiation. Too much negotiation means you stop moving. Close dog, free hand, keep moving. That's the difference between owning gear and running a system. Now we're moving, and once you're moving, the goal changes. It's to suddenly become the person you meant to be last weekend. And it's to get out with control. This is where the apartment people need to pay attention. In a real emergency, the elevator might not be your friend. Maybe it's working, maybe it isn't. Sometimes movement means walking. Sometimes it means guiding. And sometimes you're carrying the dog. That part matters. Because if your dog freezes, if they get hurt, if they refuse to move, you need to know your actual option. Not your imaginary option, your actual one. And this is where most people's plan quietly ends. They go out. Now they're outside with the dog and no next move. Where are you going? Who takes pets? Who has the records? What's actually expecting you? No records, no meds, no destination. But don't worry, he's a good boy.
This is the part that people miss. Your dog does not magically rise to an emergency. They fall to whatever system you built before it. So if that system is I'll figure it out, then that's the system. And good luck with that little jazz solo.
This is the part that most people overcomplicate. The pouch is just organization. Poop bags where I can reach them. Medication where it won't disappear. Vaccines, vet records, and microchip info in one place. Because missing paperwork becomes a problem fast. Then comes control. Leash, collar, short lead, all packed where I can grab them. And the pouch mounts to the vest through easy molly webbing. Shake it. If it moves now, it fails later. Comfort toy, clip-on bowl, visible ID, not more gear, less searching. I packed 2 kibbles and 1 lottery ticket. We ride at dawn, baby. Woo!
Real quick, just a small PSA. Please hit the like button, please hit that subscribe button, and please hit that join button. Memberships are live, and we got stick'em stickers. We got behind the scene looks, and we've got deep dives. All right, let's get back into it. Appreciate you guys. And this is not just me being dramatic. Ready.gov, the Red Cross, AVMA, they all say the same important but boring things. Make sure you have a plan for your pet before an emergency hits. Have a leash, have records, have food, water, and a pet-friendly place to go. Sometimes the boring stuff is what saves you from the stupidest problems.
And this is where most people's plan quietly ends. They got out, but now they're outside with a dog and no next move. Where are you going? Who takes pets? Who's actually expecting you? Looks like your plan ended at the sidewalk. Tragic.
This is why I didn't want this to turn into a gear video, because gear helps, but gear is not a plan. The plan is the order. What do I grab first? What's already attached? What can my dog carry? Where are we going? And then, can I execute all this while my dog is acting like we're escaping from a haunted house? That's what really matters.
Can you start from normal life and be moving in under a minute? Can you get the vest on? Can you keep your dog close when they hesitate?
Good girl. No, it's okay. Come on.
Can you move without turning the whole thing into a negotiation? Because most people don't fail emergencies because they own 0 useful things. They fail because the useful things are scattered around 4 different rooms. Almost Ready is where plans go to die. The gear's not the point, the movement is. So, stay ready.
So there you have it. If you're gonna be prepared, make sure you're prepared for your pets too, because they depend on you. The same way this channel depends on you. So please mash that like button, mash that subscribe button, and hit that join button. I just launched memberships and we've got behind the scene looks. We've got deep dives. We got sticker emojis that you can spam through the comments. So please stay sharp, stay steady, and like always, stay ready.